We have 4 swords, 3 of pentacles, and 5 of swords. So I think 4 swords just always talks about taking rest, taking time off. It's nothing bad. It's just literally needing, maybe gathering your thoughts about something before you take an action. Because I think for some of you might be juggling tricky situation and you need to put your thoughts together. You don't want to make any harsh decisions. And 5 of swords sometimes might talk about self-interest. So you're looking up for your best interest when to invest yourself, what kind of partnership you're seeking in love or in life, work. Okay, we have 5 of cups, we have 9 of cups, and we have 2 of pentacles. So definitely do feel some of you might be juggling some kind of situation or people around you. Maybe you're scared to commit to one person. Maybe you're scared to give someone a chance because you've been hurt in the past. But you know, how you're gonna have your dream come true if you want to take some kind of risk, give someone a chance. Maybe you don't know which one to give a chance. Maybe you have 2 job offers. Maybe you have 2 projects to consider. Maybe you have 2 people in life and not sure which one to give a chance. So that's why you're taking time off and trying, you know, to see what's best for you. You're not rushing, but what I don't like is 5 of Cups card, which one is talks about, feeling like not having trust in someone, not willing to trust someone, give them someone a chance. I don't know. You know, you have already 2 5, so I think the spirit calls you some kind of take a action, rather than floating, and just do something. Just calling you to do something, make a choice, make a move. We have Magician, we have 7 of Cups, and we have 4 of Pentacles. So you definitely, I feel you feeling very reserved and you're not rushing into anything, because a lot of Pentacles now coming through, and Pentacles is energy, earth energy, so it's very, very slow energy. It feels like you want to know everything before you make your decision. You want to know, go to all the, let's say, job interviews before you make up a decision. Even the offer is in front of you, sounds amazingly. It's a good trade, yes, but I think you just, with the 5s popping up in your reading, in 4 of Pentacles, I think you holding a little bit too much back. It's just not taking any action at the moment. Maybe it's good sometimes, it's depends on your situation. Maybe you need to gather all information about everyone, to see if, how my friend would say, tick all the boxes, And then we have a Sun, we have Wheel of Fortune, we have 8 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So let's talk about those. How beautiful to get those 2 cards in your reading. Because even in the Sun card, we have like Wheel of Fortune here. So it's like double luck, double fortune. So you have coming very great energies and you can achieve a lot. You can start either very lovely relationship, you can start lovely job, new projects, anything you might think of. If you won't find yourself trapped too much in the thinking mode. Again, I don't see action. Maybe it's just hoping it's gonna come up. But I don't want you to miss on this opportunity. Why you... Just hope you're gonna see this opportunity, guys. Energies now is just for new beginnings. Sun is shining. Finally, luck's coming into you. You know, we have Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Five of Wands. Wow! So finally, some kind of energies are coming through. Some kind of movement with a, even though it's very, very slow again. But I think with someone's help, if you can't make up your mind or something, maybe talk with someone you trust. It could be fire sign. And sorry, it's just so many scenarios coming to my head, just trying to figure out which one is more like general, I can apply generally. I think what you need to become this Queen of Wands. You need to, you know, because fire signs, they take in action. They don't it's just like they're on action. They're fire. And you just like all in your thoughts, guys. So you need to stand up for yourself. You need to fight for what you want. And for some of you, I feel it could be either earth sign, you're interesting. Maybe you think this person is not mature enough, but I think it's worth fighting for that person, worth have a faith in this person, because energies are great. And I think you might be, if you're too scared to take this opportunity, you might lose this opportunity. It's no one saying it's not going to be other opportunities coming your way, guys. But your inaction is frustrating. I'm feeling frustrating when I put in cards, looking at your cards. What I feel myself is frustration. It's just like someone gives you a hand to help you out. Said, here, take it, come on. And you're just like, I don't know, maybe I can do it myself. Maybe if I walk that side, maybe I can find a bridge. Or maybe if I could do this, or maybe that. So, someone's literally is there for you. Something, new job, new person, or someone you already know, is there for you. Opportunity for something great to happen is there for you. But are you willing to fight for it? Are you willing to, you know, show that you want this? Why is that energy surrounding you guys? I know you don't look back. Don't think something can go wrong. Yes, you need to think a little bit, but don't overthink, you know, don't overanalyze what can go wrong. Think about how good it could turn out. Anything in any area of your life, because I don't feel strong like love reading or board reading. It's just, I think it's really quite general reading for you Virgos, and it's like up to you to take that chance. I think it's just spirits ask you not to be in a thinking mode too much and bring a little bit more fire into your life. or choose a fire sign, or maybe you need to or earth sign, depends. But I think this Queen of Wands more like asking you to be that Queen of Wands, you know, and go for what you want. Because you have all the tools. You have lovely energies. You just like, you're too deep into your thoughts. You're too deep in your negativity. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, the card from Oracle card deck, we have contract. So for some of you, you definitely could talk, like I said, contract, getting a new job, some kind of signing contract, buying something more expensive or anything. It could be, let's see what the book have to say about it. Okay. It's indicating a commitment connecting of some sort. This union might be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a usual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may coming your way, guys. So maybe some of you scared of the commitment. Maybe someone's gonna propose to you. Maybe someone's will propose to live together. Maybe something, and you're just scared and you don't want to take a chance on them. For some of us, I said it could be new job, buying something, some kind of bigger commitment coming your way. But what the spirit and universe asking you, you know, not to spend too much time thinking, because you might lose this opportunity, okay? We have Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. Okay. Look, third page on the bottom. Wow. So I think for some of you, Virgos, I do feel you might be spoiled with choices. And I spoil it with choices in more like romantic way. I do feel you have definitely a choice. But for others, you think you tired of waiting for the right one. So yeah. Two of Pentacles. So juggling, you know, few people want to date you, few people getting in contact with you. One of them is want to ask for coffee, another one for dinner, want to take sends you flowers, another one sends you chocolate, anything like that. So you just like, okay, what's next? Where's my king? What are you gonna do with those pages? I think the thing is with you don't see which one is mature enough. You think that, you know, something is still missing in them, so you could actually commit and date, you know, or you're just waiting for someone to literally grow the balls and ask you out and, you know, show what they actually want. For others, I do feel, you know, you might feel they need to look up for different kind of jobs, you know, so you're sending CVs, and it's not like you're sending in one particular area, like let's say accounting or something. No, you're sending to completely different different places, you know, trying to apply. For others, they think it could be you like finish school and you need to make a choice, where would you like to study, and you just completely have no idea what to do, which options to go with. So you're just like in this kind of limbo. You know that people or someone expecting you to make a decision, make some kind of movement, and you just like, Don't rush me, don't rush me, give me a time. We have Five of Swords, Judgment, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so do you feel that it's definitely you will make a choice? With the Judgment card here, you will voice your opinion to someone. What do you think about them? It could be for others, you will finally decide what to study. Do you feel some of you maybe couldn't decide what you want to go with, money related study or some kind of creative profession? I think for some of you will decide to go with money related profession. But it's just kind of in a battle in you, you know, because you're not sure what to do, you know, which way to go, you know. Those cards coming nicely together here, you know, and explain each other, you know, that in a battle, you're not showing what to do. Either situation you are in, is a love-related situation, life-related situation, or something. You just can't make a choice. But with the Judgment card here and Six Pentacles, I think you making this decision, you finally there. It's just like, I think by the end of the week, by the end of the month, you making this decision to commit to one of your choices. It could be that if it's love related reading, I'm feeling you gonna choose partner, the one you will feel is closer, more similar maybe to you. The same person who's gonna have similar views to life, similar views to family and stuff. You will feel that you're gonna choose the person you will feel you can have equal relationship, to be equal in relationship, you know. Okay, let's pull more cards. And we have Lovers, Ten of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Right. So Lovers does talk about making choices. And again, and the choice is big. You know, all your reading is about making choices. And I do feel, you know, it's a big struggle. Even some of you, if you don't have like two people to choose, two options to choose, I think it's more like in a battle with yourself, making sure that you're choosing the right option, that you're doing something right by yourself, you know. For others, you feel you might dealing with Gemini energy. Even though I don't feel strong Gemini presence, but I just want to mention for those who interesting earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe. But I do think a strong air energy here, definitely. So with the Ten of Swords, it's going to be over. As I said, you know, cards explain each other very nicely, you know, topping up to each other, you know, you're going to make a judgment. And because judgment fell off there on a page of Pentacles, I do think if you between two people, you're going to choose, as I said, person who you feel closest to yourself, because Pentacles is your energy. So you will something close to your heart more, you know. You're not gonna choose someone just related by the looks, or you're not gonna choose the person who's very responsible, or don't know, this kind of thing. You're gonna choose person on your own level, you know. Even though Ten of Swords cards looks bad, you know, but it's because you wasn't sure what's coming your way, what this person is about, you know. Look, Ten of Pentacles coming, guys. So it's just Libras. It's all about, more about your inner battle, making this decision. And you don't want to make mistakes. If you're going to make a choice, to have something certain, something long-term decision, and work-wise, profession-wise, or any other life aspect, making choice, this is just like, yeah, this time you want to make sure it's right. But what I do like, this Judgment card in the middle, you will know. Seven of Cups, not knowing what to choose, not knowing what to expect, not knowing what's coming. I'm sorry. But, I do feeling you will be okay with that, not knowing what's coming, because you will trust your choice. Because you'll know that you're gonna doing right by yourself. Yeah, isn't it? Doing whatever it makes you happy. Okay. Angel of Strength. So yeah, lovely card, guys. For others, it could be this people around you might view you as this person, sometimes maybe a little bit too harsh, or maybe person who's better not to approach wrong way. For others, they see you as a very strong woman or man who's went through a lot, and they know that it's better not to play with you. So let's see what the book have to say. And it says, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time for increasing power for you. It's not a time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth. With a lovely Judgment card. Making choices and take an action on your own behalf. See? Make sure you're happy with your own decisions. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what is necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So all about the choices you make. And I know you want to take time to think which one is right, which one is not, but go with your, what you feel is right. Listen to your gut feeling. Let universe and spirit guide you. Trust your intuition. You are a strong woman. You should know by now that you can trust your judgment.